Well, hey there, everybody. I'm about to go ahead and submit 8 coins off to NGC for grading. Figured I'd try to do a video on this one. Forgive me about the quality of the video. I don't think it's going to be that great because I'm doing the video now that I've gone ahead and put the coins already in the flips. But let's start off with the first coin I'll be submitting. This is a 1914 Denver Lincoln wheat penny. I am listing and hoping that this one will grade at a, what have I got? I think I have a VF on this one. I'm hoping this gets a VF. The next one that I'm submitting is right here, this fun little guy. This is a 1909 Indian. Again, I'm sorry about the video quality. This is a 1909 S. And I'm listing this one. I am guessing it's going to be, I'm putting this one in fine condition to NGC. That's my guess for that one. Next up, this one's a pretty easy one to grade. This is a 1912 Liberty S, and I am listing this one as good. Next one up is another Indian. This one is a 1908 San Fran. And I am going to take a guess on this one. I think I'm really overdoing it on this one, but I'm guessing a fine on this one. I really don't think it'll get it, but you can always hope. Next up is a really nice 1926 San Fran Wheatie, and I'm guessing this one to be AU. We'll see what NGC says about that. Next one up is a 1913, nice toning in there. There is mint luster and toning. Type 1 Denver. And I'm listing this one as MS. I really think this one might get a 63, but it's probably MS 62. We'll see. Next up, I've got a nice little Morgan here. Yay! Hello, Morgan. 1881 New Orleans. No! Wrong. San Fran. Ding. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is an 81 San Fran. I'm listing this one as MS as well. My guess is this one's going to come back as a 62, maybe a 63. And the last coin that I am submitting is an 1810 capped. Why am I submitting this one? Because I believe that this is an 0103, an Overton 103 error. And this one I have listed as VG. So this is part 1. I'm going to put part 1 and part 2 together and do the reveal when these coins come back in about 3 to 4 months. All right, folks, you ready for part 2, the reveal? Just to give you that update, which was only a couple minutes ago in your time, but weeks later for me, I just went ahead and submitted several coins to NGC. I submitted a 1914D Lincoln penny that I think is going to come back in VF, a 1909 S Indian penny, which I think is going to come back in fine condition, a 12S Liberty nickel, which I think will come back in good, an 08S Indian, which I think will come back in fine, a 26S Lincoln penny, I think is going to be about, let's say AU 50 to AU 52 maybe. A 13D Type 1 Buffalo MS 62. an 81S Morgan, about MS62, and an 1810 cap bust $50, very good condition. I was submitting this one because I wanted to make sure it was an 0103 Overton error. Just wanted to make sure that's what it was. So, without further ado, let's see what we got. I promise you I've not looked. I cut it open because it was insanely difficult to get to. And let's see what we got. Let's zoom that up and let me start opening it up. We'll see how this works. All right. I can't see what they are. Oh, crap. But I do see what the next one isn't. Okay. All right. So this first one, that is an S Indian. So I'm guessing this is going to be the 09 S Indian. Remember, I was guessing it was going to be fine. There's the front stuff on there. It's a nice looking coin. This one came back. Holy cow. All right, that makes me happy. I am happy. That came back as a VF 35. I was thinking it was going to be, a fine, but yeah, I'm insanely happy with that one. Woohoo! VF 35 1909 S Indian. All right. Damn. This next one doesn't make... Oh, damn it. All right. This is the 1914 D Lincoln Penny. I'm not feeling good about this. Not encapsulated. Not... Okay. Warning for everybody. Careful when you're dropping several $100 on a coin you think is legit and it's not graded. Oh, is this frustrating. That is a big swing and a miss. Damn. All right. That 14D is not legit. Oh, that. All right. Win some, lose some, right? What's here? Paperwork from those two. Yay. Sorry, no longer in a good mood. I got all excited with this one, grading higher than I thought. And then I lose out on the 14D. All right, this next one. That looks to me like the 26 Lincoln, San Fran. Let's see what this one comes back as. Ready? I am guessing AU. And it is. Mother. AU details, and it's cleaned. All right, that's another swing and a miss. 26S, AU details, cleaned. I'll put that in the loser pile. And this isn't going really good for me, everybody. You get to be here with my misery. Okay. Gosh darn it. This is a 13 Denver Type 1. I like the toning on it. I like the luster. I was guessing this was going to come back as an MS62. Let's see what it came back as. Oh, wait, we'll do the review. There's the front, all nice and pretty. I still can't see the grade because the phone's in front of me here, the camera. This one came back. Ding, 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 ding. MS62. I got one right. That is some nice toning. I really do like that. MS62. All right, I got too good, too bad. Next one coming out is going to be, oh, that's my V-nickel. That's the key date 1912 S Liberty nickel. There's the S over there, right up there. My guess was this was going to come back as good. Let's see. And again, I can't see it as I flip it because the camera phone's in the way. There's the 1912S. And this one came back as... Ha! Holy cow! All right, that came back as a VG8. I really did not think that was going to be all the way to VG8. I did not. All right, I'm happy with that one. 3 legit, 2 not legit, and no MC Hammer reference tonight. Just 2 of them ain't legit. All right, what's next here? Here it is, the Morgan. 81 S Morgan. There it is. I liked it. My guess was this was going to come in at an MS62. There's the front. A couple scratches here and there, but nice overall. And this one came in at... Obverse cleaned. Uncirculated details. Obverse cleaned. Big swing and misses tonight, everybody. I got 3 good, 3 bad. Okay. This is my 1810 capped. My guess was VG. Really, I just want to Overton 103. I wanted the error grade on this. Let's see what this one gets. There it is. Look at that. You can see some of it on there. All right. This one comes in at, oh, and by the way, there's that 1810. Comes in at, all right, I'm actually not mad at this. XF details, scratches. But it did, right there, I got the confirmation that this is an 0103. I'm not mad at XF details. I'm cool with that. I just want that 103 for the collection. All right, well, 4 decent, 1 not decent, leads us to the last coin of this submission. This is the 1908 S Indian. Can I get a good view of the Indian? Here, let's see if you can see the S. Yeah, there it is. There's the S. This is the 1908. We'll kind of move it around. I got my thumb on there so I can't see. There's the front of it, 1908S. It was my guess that the 08S was going to come in. I'll keep my hand up here so we can't see it fine. And this one comes in at... All right. Happy with this one. An 08S Indian VF20. I'm pretty darn happy with that. I got some swing and misses, but pretty darn happy. Tell you what, I'll come back in a second. Let me check out for the regular coins, the 08, 09 S Indians, the Liberty Nickel, and the Buffalo. Let me go ahead and check out what those come in at in the red book for those grades. For these other ones, yeah, they just are what they are. Back in a second to let you know what the value is of the coins I found, all right? So here we are, folks. I took a second to go ahead and look on NGC, what the NGC values were for these coins. A quick recap. I've got my biggest disappointment here, the 14D, not genuine. Ugh. 26S, AU details, cleaned. 81S Morgan, uncirculated details, cleaned. And this one, I'm okay with. The XF details, it's what I really wanted was that right there to make sure that that was the Overton 103. I didn't have that one. So with those out of the way, I come down to the remaining 4 that were graded are actually real, and we can go with those. So let me go ahead and let you know what the values are, starting at the top, what NGC is listing as value. So for the 1908 S Indian, we're coming up with the value of just about 160 bucks. The big winner today is the 1909 S Indian that I thought was only a fine, graded at a VF35. That one's coming in with the value of about 600 bucks. The 1912 S Liberty, which I thought was only good, came in as a VG8. That's worth 200. And then this little guy right here, the 13D Type 1 Buffalo MS62 with what I think is some really nice toning, comes in at a whopping 80 bucks. So originally I submitted some coins I thought were going to come in several $100 above what we have here. A bunch of them came out to be not real cleaned. But on the plus side, seriously, I've got the 08 I thought was going to be a fine. That was very fine. The 09 I thought was going to be a fine. That came in a very fine. The 12 I thought was going to be just a good, came in as a very good. And that one came in just as I thought. Hey, I guess I'm kind of conservative on my grading. I have to learn a bit more about cleaned coins. And warning, Will Robinson, careful when buying non-slabbed coins. You never know what you're going to get. We'll see when I do another NGC submission, probably not for a while after having gotten burned on 3 of those coins the way I did. I do appreciate you watching, though. Thanks for going through this journey with me. Hopefully you were able to learn something from this. And don't fall into the same mistakes I made with this one. But I'm still super stoked about that 09 key date. That one's definitely an upgrade for my collection. Until next time, everybody, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the subscriptions. And good luck coin hunting. Bye, everybody.